It's that time again. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. Guess what? It is signing day, and guess who signed? It weren't Logan Nielsen as I thought. It's Ryan Tait from the Guildford Flames, and oh my god, this is a good signing on paper. We'll have to see how it does in the game. So Ryan Tait has joined the Sheffield Steelers from the Guildford Flames, and first of all, gratitude to the admin for putting the wrong picture up. On the tweet, they put a different player up. Anyway, that's not what we're going on about today. We're going to review this signing, and just like last off-season, we're going to get the iconic Steelers guy notebook back, which is actually on the floor for some reason. I don't know why it's on the floor. And we're going to rate this signing out of 3 categories. Good, terrible, or could be better. So, we're going to go through it. Now, first of all, it was pretty staged that Ryan Tait was going to join Sheffield, because I was sat there at 10 a.m. thinking, where's the signing? Where's the signing? And then Guildford put a tweet up saying, oh, Ryan Tait's moving away from Guildford. So then I got a bit suspicious because Guildford put a leaving tweet out. So it turns out that the Steelers were just waiting for, obviously, Guildford to tweet that Ryan Tait had left, so we could tweet that Ryan Tait had joined. And at 11:45, we got the news that Ryan Tait has joined. Now, on paper, this is a great signing. This is an Aaron Fox signing. This is a signing straight out of the Lever. You can hang it in the Lever. It's that good. So, you can probably guess what category I'm going to put in. Now, I don't actually have a pen, so I'm going to use a whiteboard pen. So, Ryan Tait is an American. So, we're just going to put AME for this. So, Ryan Tait is an American. I have no clue where he played before he went to Guildford. But one thing we can know is the stats. So he has played, apparently, 204 Elite League games. So that's 204 games in this league. In that time, he's totalled 195 points. Tell me that's not impressive. And also, he can skate very fast. So first of all, this is a great signing. I feel like one of the issues we had with the team last year is that they weren't very fast as they were the year before. So it's nice that we're getting that speed back. You know, I've dropped my pen. Do you know Aaron Fox is that type of coach who will just sign players who can skate really fast? And Ryan Tait is one of these players. Now, it's very likely that Ryan Tait is going to wear number 8 for the Steelers. He's a forward. In fact, I don't know which position of forward he actually plays. But it is a great signing altogether, and I think Ryan Tait is going to fit in with the following players. First of all, Usler and Ryan Tait would go so well together because Usler's fast, Ryan Tait's fast. You could have a possible line between those two. I think what Fox is trying to do is get all his signings done now, so that when Belfast announce all their signings after they've done their hospice hockey event, because I don't think they're going to announce anybody till after that, Belfast will sign players who could be dedicated more to the Champions Hockey League, just like we did last year. And then the Champions Hockey League will hopefully tire Belfast out, and we can take advantage of them from there. I do think we're going to come back a lot stronger than we have this year, next year. I think there's still a few players who we need back. For example, Watling, Balmus, if they come back, we've got a squad. Still no news on Logan Nielsen. Obviously, there's more signings this week, as the Steelers said in their statement. So this isn't the only signing we're going to get of the week. And we have announced quite a lot of players in the past few weeks. But I really do think Ryan Tait has had a massive upgrade in not only his career with this signing, but also in the Steelers' development itself. I think Ryan Tait's going to play very well. I can't wait to see his speed. I can't wait to see him play. Do you know, I find it really weird when we sign a player from another team that you just didn't think would be on the team. A lot of people are happy with it. At first, I was like, okay, we've signed Ryan Tait. But then once I started seeing everybody go, oh my god, this is a great signing, this is a great signing, I thought, okay, I'll let time pass, and I just can't wait to see him play. So let's go through the other news from the league. You guys know we like to do this. We go through the other news from the league. Who was it? I think, yeah, Lewis Hook has signed with the Guildford Flames for another year. Could see that happening. That was very, very, very likely to happen. This morning, David Clements has re-signed with the Coventry Blaze. It's his 11th year with Coventry. And here's one that I don't really agree with. Cam Critchlow has signed as the head coach of the Manchester Storm. So it is a player, well, not really a player, technically a player coach for the Manchester Storm. I don't think this is going to help Manchester. I get that Critchlow knows the league in and out, but the thing is, he'll get the skill of the Manchester players, and he might sign Manchester players with the same skill. So Manchester, you might have just weakened yourself in my 25-26 standing predictions, because you are not in the top 5 on my predictions. I'll tell you that right now. You are nowhere near the top 5 in my predictions. Manchester had Matt Ginn as a coach, and then they had an actual coach, and now they've gone back to having a former player as their coach. Manchester's a really tin pot team. They're nowhere near the level of sport in Manchester at the minute. Well, they are, because everybody in Manchester's crap at the minute, so they kind of do sit in. And also, we have more news on the August 30th date. It is not a Panthers pre-season game. That's right. You can cross that off. There you go. So, what category do we put the Ryan Tait signing in? One sec. Dropped it. There you go. Okay, guys, what do you guys think to this signing? Do you think it's... Alright. Do you think it's a good signing? Do you not think it's a good signing? Do you think we could have signed someone else? I don't know. You know what, guys? I'm really thankful that there's been no noises in this video, because there's renovations going on in the house. That's all, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, and of course subscribe. I might see you tomorrow for another video. I don't know. Depends on what news we get today, doesn't it? Alright, guys. Bye, guys. See you soon. Bye. Bye.